Yes, wonders peeps, it is I, your favorite nerd, Tomio the Nerd. If I wasn't your favorite before, well, I probably will be, or probably not be. It doesn't really matter. Double fruit. You know what? I should boot up the game. And actually make sure it captures it. There's that one. Yes. Capture window. That should do it. Herp. Streamlabs kind of screwed with me. Not showing. Why you defy me? Oh, that's weird. Shows on Streamlabs, but it doesn't show on YouTube. Never mind, there it goes. Forgot about that delay! What is up, my nerds at home? My name is Tom the Nerd, and welcome back to the streams. I am officially back. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Okay. And you know what I'm playing? I'm playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Yep, you saw that right. First stream back on, we're starting up with Monster Hunter Wilds, because why not? I tried to get this started before, but then I blew it, so I'm gonna have to get it a bit restarted. And I will say this, I have completed the game already on Twitch via Hammer and Dual Blades. And I have Akuma. So there's that. Everyone cool on that? Cool. Let's get started on a new game. I should probably link my Twitch in my chat. Or, not my chat, man. I think description. I'll do that later. Because on Twitch, I'm kind of currently doing a challenge where I fight every monster as Akuma. Every monster. No one is safe. So she ain't safe. Freaking Gore Magala isn't safe. I'm not safe from Gore Magala. Art Bell is no longer safe. None of the Guardians are safe.
It is. What do we do?
I wasn't safe for freaking Itsune.
This is awful. Where do we go now?
By the way, little tidbit: don't try to fight tempered Mitsune.
This way.
Shit did not go out well.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Okay, he's gonna make sure you get out alive.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
I will tell you this. As I said at the very beginning of the playthrough on Twitch, the only monster I really knew about coming to Wilds was Shadowcabra because of Monster Hunter Now. Forbidden Lands. Region split up from Civilization 4 with
Get
1,000 years of
observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
wanted to read that.
Fair.
Clemencies?
None.
Also,
Visibility?
know there's a little bit of a 5-second delay, so I don't
Present.
really get chat fast.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number
So,
of
what you
native
see right now is 5 seconds.
All standard readings, sir.
In 5 seconds, I'll snap my fingers.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
Other one 3 seconds.
It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
Well, obviously you thought wrong.
Seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Indeed. It's been so long since I streamed on YouTube. I've been on Twitch a lot, though. So, just know about that. Honestly, by the end of the month, I might be a Twitch affiliate. I I got number 50 followers. I got multiple unique viewers. Alright, let's keep the hair because it's basically just my hair now, and might be a little bit wet because I just came out of the shower. Oh, more I look at myself, more I realize, practically freaking every woman's fantasy. Read those romance novels. Corn.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh, I could have changed, but well, that. Alright. I. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Big news!
I love it. We're off on a journey. Man named Tomio. And his trusty Palico Knights. And I am not putting on the feline language because, damn it, it's adorable. They talk. Yes. Okay. Let's get into this. Get into some wilds. Yeah. Actually, later I might be playing Rise, so you know, join me on.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
You guys want to join me there? I'll be sure to have the link in the description. Don't you worry, your pretty little hits.
Hey! Over here!
Hey,
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed.
I swear he sounds familiar.
More precisely about the boy we rescued.
Like
in
that
the
particular
city.
voice actor, he sounds familiar.
Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it.
I swear to you, I've heard him before.
Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise
wait.
to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
By the way, for those who are wondering about the Devil
And of
Fruit
the
here,
monster?
yes, it is the
Unknown.
One Piece card game one.
However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a
So I have the
monster,
Flame Fruit
which we thought to
and
have
I
killed
have
long ago.
the Gum Fruit.
Extinct species?
Or I guess it'll be the
Call it
Joy Boy
the
Fruit.
White
Now
Wolf.
that
The guild has authorized the rescue of the keepers and an investigation
Human
into
fruit
this
model Joy Boy.
monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this
my
expedition.
controller just cut out my
Thank you,
freaking
sir.
audio.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
Almost adorable. I mean, Knights is adorable, Almost adorable, and Gemma. Damn.
How are you? Great. And you? As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Graboids.
Time to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Yes, I know it's Valhalla, but look at that! You can't look at that and say that's not a graboid.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
They burrow their sand, they hunt by sound. Ground's open like that.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away!
What do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
Whee! was weird. Of all the monster hunters I've seen, you usually start on the plane or on the horse.
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl. Don't think we can get under there. But we can go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
She's in trouble.
I know what to do. Hang on. Let's get out of here.
I'll cover you. Yeah, right on top.
Back off.
On your flank. Right on top. All of them. On the rocks, too.
I bet we could bring those rockets down.
Line of bridge is falling!
Look, the others. Company. Throw it now.
Oh, hit the mouse. Why did we like that?
Here. You're okay now.
I hit the slash thing when I freaking.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for
The English voice actor that I got from Fire Force.
Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there! We will!
See you later.
We should prepare a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Yes, I have.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
Give me that hunting horn.
You can try out your weapon over here.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Playing the song of kicking our ass.
All right, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
They're fast, too.
Did you hear that?
It's coming from in there.
Down there.
No?
Ah, gross, it licked him.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Right in his eye.
Go! What? I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! Caution, your target is a ton of cover, an amphibian type. The guild authorizes you to immediately neutralize the threat.
Going to attack.
Don't need to evade one, I could just knock it out.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
There should be something
So heal up real quick. Damn, go sharpen. Got to sharpen my tuba, hang on. Well, I think I see a wound on him. Damn, he got me rising, hit him in the wound.
Aim for the wound while I get its attention.
Mark, stone it. I'm playing the song Kicking Your Ass.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want! Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
I try to dodge that shit.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Now, engaging with the target.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Like hell you are.
Use an SOS flare to call for support.
I think I'm good. It's just Cobra. Like our punching bag, Great Jaggers.
Got it on the ground!
Not sure what else that melody does.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Hurt stoning. Hurt stoning. I should have barrel bombs for yeah.
I made eye contact with it.
Damn. I guess I hit a bit too hard.
Great work. I knew you were the best.
Carve it up. Let me go ahead and put this giant barrel in my pocket. That's a normal thing. As I stand on top of this giant ore-looking toad. Yeah, fun fact about Chotacabra. A lot of people refer to it as a frog, but actually it's a giant toad. Like some stuff about
We're over here.
Chotacabra, the base camp. Also, I figured that out last time I streamed this. I was like, am I an idiot? I could have avoided so much stuff doing that. I gone through the entire game without a single feint, mind you. Because I thought I was doing good. No, I didn't think you could just say anything on the direction pad that all of a sudden.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait,
We're...
wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
Simple, I hit it with the tuba, then I played the song and kicked its ass.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she? She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Actually, I uploaded a clip of me saying that Lala Moreno's ass is grass and I'm the mower. From that same stream.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just
Just a quick check
I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
Aw, such a touching moment.
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
It looks like he's wearing googly eyes.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us.
See? Told you.
I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But
So I
when my
confirmed it's
secret man
Toad.
tried to get away. He slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but do you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
Although these could actually
Only
help
those
those.
with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Also, I'm really glad there's an actual talking hunter.
Called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No.
Oh, and that Alma's actually a way better handler than
I see.
pretty much the last
That's
handler I had.
We're actually helping our friend here find his home.
Getting stuck on that damn pickle.
They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for
I
us
found out the
there.
Palmutes from Rise that actually
I
come
know.
from eggs.
They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And
Imagine having an egg
great
hatch and you have a
sense.
full puppy.
But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them.
What a
Take
monkey.
This guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him.
But not the
He'll do it
baby.
for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
I'm sorry, but I brought back some memories for that
Why
reference.
don't we have a look around base camp?
But also, puppy monkey baby. Alright, so I got some Chatacabra hides and some life powder. Nice.
Where should we go first?
Chicken and napa.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
guess I'm okay.
I shampoo my beard.
I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I heard you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water.
I wonder if they have like a DLC
Walked until I
thing
couldn't
going
go
on
another
where
step.
they have like all the other
I don't
dragons
remember anything after that.
from World or something.
You were very brave.
I guess so.
Dude, freaking Kieran would rule over the Wayward Plains here.
So, what kind of things do you like?
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Let's check on Gemma first. Get some stuff made.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think? It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered. Anything catch your eye?
I don't really need oh, stuff.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
I'll save a job for Knight's armor.
Perfection. Yaha.
Okay, I
Ready
can
to work.
make that.
Alrighty.
Honestly, pretty good starting armor too. Speed eating
Perfection.
an item prolonger.
Look good. Alrighty.
Also, oddly enough, I think it actually has more defense than Great Jagger's gear on World. May surprise a lot of people that I barely played Rise. And even then, I'm pretty sure all I did was event quest. At the very beginning. So I fought like an Econosom and stuff like that. Forge
What
Pelico
are we
equipment.
making today? Alrighty.
It kind of hurts me not to use a hammer, but Hunting Horn is basically a hammer with buffs. Honestly, hammer is pretty much super overpowered in this game too, so.
I'm ready to work.
Make him chat copper set because
Alrighty.
yeah, they're the fort.
Perfection. Ready to get to work?
Also because I love how it looks.
Alrighty. Perfection.
He's so adorable.
Got something in mind?
Okay.
Got
Hunting
something in
horn.
mind?
I'm gonna make. Well, I guess I can't make that. I don't have a mystery bone.
What are we making today?
Make a bone sword. I can make a bone sword. A bone shovel. I need it for the Valhalla stuff. Wait, Arkbell has a sword? Well, okay. You know what? That works too. That works too.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong.
Gemma, you are just a
My
damn
point
freak.
is,
You know that?
seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
I look like a desert
I
bandit
used to go adventuring with a hunter just like
with a giant
you.
Uba.
Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today. Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Let's go talk to Olivia. Let's go talk to Olivia. And then we're gonna swap our sword.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there.
So the next monster is
They told me you were good.
a
But they failed to
chemitress.
mention you were halfway out of your mind.
And I like to cut off chemitress tails because those things suck ass. When you first start.
Pleasure's all mine. How do you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. Can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
So what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're
I swear, you
solitary
shed a
bird,
cabra gauntlets
that
look like
you
it punch someone in the
prefer to work alone.
punch a monster in the face and actually get hurt.
So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry. So, have you been to the training area yet? There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
I'm gonna go long sword hunting horn because the hunting horn, yeah, it gives you bonuses, but the long sword's for
They
difficulty.
set up a training area, huh? Why don't we stop by?
I figured, you know, get myself used to a different weapon. Oh, dude up there is so cocksure of himself. I gotta tell, Nice doesn't like it. want to figure out what the whole thing with the mid-air slash is about. Oh, it's just sheep. Because when you get your spirit to actually pick up a combo and get a lot faster to hacking and slashing. I know that old saying, jack of all trades is master of none, but honestly, I want to do this for Rampopolo's sword. Or Rampopolo. Which is literally just a giant hacksaw.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up.
I'm thoroughly convinced that Jack here is Giga Chad.
Can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting.
I go with because I might make funny moments of this.
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Alright, hang on, I'll be right back.
here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally.
Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
No matter where I go, it's always the pocket stick. Pocket steak. Because you just can't have enough. Alright, can I actually change the name? There we go. I swear there's like a little Easter egg in this where you actually bounce your palico so high up in the air they come back down to one.
How's that wound looking?
Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now. We can leave when you're ready.
I'm glad you're...
Uh-huh.
Check back in every meow and again.
Hey, over here. Are you ready to go?
I just want to get the Resident Catacombra set if I can. If I can. Then this will actually help me get used to the longsword in combat. Before I go off against the chicken. This chemistry though was called Quinцiments or something. Which probably is a different monster altogether. Don't pass this game. That was actually a case.
The hunt is on! There, that's our target.
Hope you find something useful.
Get the man. Small part. Really the main problem with them. Okay, so you actually gotta press it mid-air to get this Spirit Helm Breaker. Watch this.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Yeah, this is not really helpful against smaller monsters. Or really a monster with a smaller hitbox, it's like a Chatacabra. Also, apparently I can't freaking hit for shit. I'm ever that Kevintro's Nest. I was like, oh wait, I can't, can I? Because nonsense. Keep me from doing it, isn't it? No, it's not. Preemptively doing this so that way I can get a better weapon. I like bone stuff because it doesn't really take much for it to get sharp.
On my way there.
And it takes forever to get dull, too, so. Oh, there's a village. Yeah, my booms. I miss every damn time, dude.
Over here, bub. I'm your target. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This way to the shot track.
Alright, there's no way I missed that. There we go. Finally hit it. I might just go with the great sword.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Yeah, I think the bone shuttle might be better. God damn it. Sensitive cord. I tell you, it's every time, man, with this cord and this cord only. It's the only one will work, but the very second it goes out, my audio cuts to the freaking controller. So you hear nothing. And I'm using a PS4 controller, so I should probably hear something because it has a little speaker now. Unless you have a headset that plugs up straight to it, you hear bupkis. I don't like that. No, I don't. I didn't realize that. Go to my Switch. Alright, Gemma. I have a request.
Hey. Got something in mind?
Okay, go with that. Or I go with the bone shoulder.
Ready to get to work?
Which has focus.
Alrighty. making today?
Alright, so hope stuff just gets speed sharpening. This has stamina thief
Ready
though.
to get to work?
I like that. Not to mention, it's like 100 points stronger.
Perfection.
I'm gonna save that for when I get
Come back anytime.
sicker officially. Alright, Alma, I'm ready to go.
Ready to go?
Yes, I am.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
Fancy. Oh my.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
I say my sharpness is already in yellow, but trust me when I say it takes bone stuff a lot harder
Is your village far?
to go.
A little, but on the sacred.
I don't know
We'll be
what I'm
there in
trying to say,
no time.
man. My brain just stopped working.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever too, and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider too.
I'm sure you'll be a great one, Nona.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it. Oh, right? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wow, look at that.
There's so many of them. Let's get closer.
Tread carefully.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karaknoth herd this big before.
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Here we've got Dalmadons.
Oh, they're adorable.
You want to butt heads with those things?
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
I cute in their own weird way.
Hold on. Those are Taliots over there.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them.
They're so scary.
Is that a mountain? What a weird shape.
You think so? We call it Wind's Gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
Oh, it smells so good.
Be careful.
And then these guys are at least more worries.
That should be enough, honey.
On to the village then?
Yes, please follow me. Don't wander too far off. no. I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
This up trades later.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. We don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Do you think they have feelings like me there?
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
I'll do my best not to startle them.
Knights are too adorable to startle anybody.
We're here. Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed.
Chupacabra eats a lachi. Something.
But we owe them our hospitality.
Old dudes.
At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then. Did you see that? The guards at the...
Damn, Momo, you're fast!
They weren't carrying weapons.
Besides, didn't seem to know what weapons...
Damn, girl.
Huh?
What the...
Bugs!
These are Balachi!
Authorization?
The guild authorized you to neutralize the threat!
There's no end to them!
Coming from over there!
Oh, the Shakma. Man, is it ugly.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Gross.
Let's move.
That was a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know reason I can't card this Balachi yet. Monster I killed. I get monster kill from these things.
villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Thingamabobble. It's fun to say.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
I miss the sacred already.
On top of my sword now. I'm here.
Well, here we are.
So I almost said that
Home away from home.
her legs saw that woman can
Too bad
book
they
it.
didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
Ah.
Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble. And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something? So, what you need today?
But trap tools.
All yours. Take care out there. I see you,
Barrel
big
bombs.
spender.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec.
Alright, now while I'm here, some of these are gonna be a bit weird. Some of these are gonna be a bit funny. All of them could be a reference. Yes, I went with my leg. It's funny. Oh, okay, that was weird. Yoink. Alright, I think. Yeah, that's good. We're all good now.
I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours? Anything catch your eye?
And better off saving this any.
can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say.
I got a big sword.
So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Even with this fan on, it is hot as hell in here.
What happened to the support team?
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you?
Wow, I was typing for so long that herb grew back.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
An SOS flare? You don't think...
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies!
Skills.
Timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry!
Move those hindquarters!
The support team must be in trouble.
Hold on, everyone! I'm coming to help!
Oh, nice. Never seen you this sick character before. He's pulling his cock out! Oh, hell no.
Oh no, you don't!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
It's not how they do things, Alma. That's not how they do things.
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks, Isai.
Thank you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
We'll take it from here!
Go, 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 go!
Alright, you freaky fire chicken. You can F with me, but the second you F with a cat, it's on. Maybe break the tail first. Main thing we're gonna need from it is igniters. already got a wound on it. This head spouts of oil. Well, tail lights. Don't know how that works. It just does.
Hey, get out of there! Looks like it's moving to a new area. Here we go! Excellent use of the terrain!
There we go. There we go. I'm getting used to it now.
We'll have to carve it later.
There we go. Now you can't let me on fire anymore, you fiery bastard. So used to being so tanky in this game. Ow.
Got it on the ground. Get a load of these claws. Wait, almost there.
See, this is why I like Alma. She actually points out where separate parts are, too. So, you know, she's more useful than a banana in a sword fight. Compared to the previous handlers. Your ass is grassing on the damn mower, bitch. On my own move. Ginger. Rest in peace. You're dead and gone. So, anyone up for chicken legs tonight? I think I am. Yoink. Paw bug. Bonus, I think I actually got everything I need for the chemistr's sword now. I want her to get some more bone. Daniel Elma, welcome back to the stream, my friend. I'm officially back too. Feels good to play Monster and Wilds on here. This feels good.
That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Yeah, constant harassment towards the feline species makes me sick. Honestly, I don't think I have to grind for much right now because
Thanks, Isai.
I did get a bunch of igniters, and I need like 3 of them.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred.
So I had
Look after them.
chemistr's tail, crest, and hide, plus scales
Are you
and tail.
sure? We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
I mean, you could try to go for the rest of the achievements, like catching whoppers, catching some of the endemic life that's in the game so far.
Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
This is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
Only one way to find out.
Ask, but remember to be respectful.
Okay. Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
Aren't you just a damn
The better
local
you
life?
eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there.
Honestly, I
Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you.
kind of had a weird.
What do you
I had a
say
fun
to
idea
open
to
something
like
up?
try to fight every tempered monster as Akuma.
Have you selected your weapons?
Sounds like we're going to that village.
I
yeah.
swear to you, do not try to do it with Mitsune, though.
Help us.
It sucked. Let me tell you something about Temper Mitsune. Alright. It's already bad. Like, you know how Gormagawa's a demi-elder? Temper Mitsune is on that level. Almost bordering to elder.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new.
Oh, they had a new side
So
mission
many different kinds of people.
I could do to get your palico turned to a
I was
woodwood.
so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
Ah, yes, cheese. The pinnacle of human cuisine.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the chemitress sword going.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Bada bing, bada booski.
Look good. Alrighty.
Honestly, my whole thing is how bad is Legiacus gonna be? Because I never, ever played Frontier. The first Monster Hunter game I ever played was now.
Perfection. Fit you to a T.
I also like the sheath for this. It's honestly pretty hardcore.
Sure.
Like some steampunk stuff, man.
Got something in mind?
Fire resistance, glitch free.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, I will go with this though, because
Alrighty.
I could use some better armor. So next monster is Slala Barena, then Kongalala, I think.
Perfection.
So I think it goes Chattacabra, Chemitrist, Lala Barena, Kongalala, Valhara, then you finally meet the White Wraith after you fight Doshagma. I might be wrong about that. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Well, you know, I was right. I was 100%. Hold on, let me go to my Streamlabs, make sure that this section shows up on my camera. But 100%. I was. You know, hold on. Let me zoom out. Look. Chattacog. Chemitrisk, Lullabrina. Kongalala, Bahara, Doshugna, then Uthuna. Then you finally go against frickin' yeah, alright. We're good. We're good. We're good to go. We're good to go.
Fit you to a T.
Alright. Oh, apparently I'm in a lobby. I didn't even notice. Twas in a lobby, didn't even notice. I still like how open lobbies are, though. And it's kind of cool. All these web members should.
Greetings, Hunter. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
How weird that song is weak point, but it's also its main thing that he's. Okay, hold on. You never said anything about it being weak to frickin' ice now. Literally, now only says that it's weak to thunder. No ice involved.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If I know no one else has got me, I know Giant Vicar Wasp has got me. Can I get a name in for Giant Vicar Wasp? No, no, okay. I'll go flip myself then. Alright. Go here, set up my secondary to be my hunting horn. Go with the bone horn. Alright, well, everything I hit knows is so strongly boned.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd rope me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
By the way, gotta admit, one major reason for me not going live on YouTube for a while, my PS4 died. It kind of just completely gave up.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but
I like that
I
little
like to dabble
frog
in
statue.
archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Alma, you are just adorable.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Hello. Oh, dude's got the Gore Magala sword shield.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred do your people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
You know, speaking, you know, I'm just having a thought. How are they gonna like introduce Devil Joe and Basil guys into this? Because let's face it, Devil Joe goes where there are monsters that he can eat.
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
And that flying bagel goose dropping bombs everywhere like a freaking 18, like an 810 warthog. Owns the joint.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
So cute!
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you.
Seriously, it's kind of weird knowing that pretty much everything in this world comes from an egg.
Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to
Like-
the villagers. I want to ask them about...
Does that really... This has to be like an actual question. Do palicos come from eggs? Like, palamutes come from eggs.
We'll meet up later.
Hatch an egg, you get a full puppy. And those freaking new jitsu.
Come on, Alma.
Alright, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa! Check out this stonework.
Look at everyone.
Preparing for something.
Look, Alma. Sacred eggs.
This must be a hatchery. Be still. We don't want to frighten them.
Okay.
Wow. They are pretty big.
The storm will be here soon.
I mean, like, literally every creature in this world comes from an egg.
What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
You're not wrong.
Why would you want to look around something like that?
Oh, simple. To annihilate the fire chicken. And anything else that poses a threat to people.
You've never seen someone use milk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find?
Hey,
Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it.
Ah, come on, man. I didn't even hit the damn cord. It just did that on its own.
To ask the Elder about the keepers yet?
I swear it did that on its own. I was expecting me to play this with a mouse and keyboard, and I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Come in, don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches.
Oh, Lord.
We're busy readying for the storm.
That's actually a pretty
The sand's
great part about
alive
me
this
holding
time
this
of
sword
year,
is actually
like a wild
the fact
beast
that
bristling
the next
with
three
life.
monsters are very weak to fire.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something.
Like, insanely weak to
Heard of
fire.
People known as the Keepers. We're trying
Ala
to locate
Brena,
this boy's home.
Tongalala,
Keepers?
Doshagma.
No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child,
Three forest
you're
monsters.
so young. How did you...
Abolition.
Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
I should be really kind of home here. Poke. Not really just coral poke, but poke itself. Or Palumu.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
You get over the chicks, they're adorable.
Please, come in.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
No one say it.
Thank you.
No one say Kingdom Come for crying out loud.
Nothing like home cooking.
I swear that bread tastes like chicken. Like, you can't say I'm wrong, right? Look at it. It tore like a damn chicken breast.
And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
You know, here's what I'm gonna do in terms of the stream. I'm going to go to the point where I fight Doshagma. Because that's an event on its own.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left
I think
to return to,
Tangabala has its own
but I have to
Friggin'
believe they're okay.
something horn, which is like a drum, I think.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
Yeah, I kind of want to get
ornaments
right,
make you feel safe?
because I want to see that Dracula
Yes,
dragon.
You see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
It's like, not only is that pretty much the most metal concept for a dragon, but the fact that it's an elder dragon threat.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
I just had a thought because of the little hoodie on the Chatacabra gear. It looks like Knights could just use it as a little parachute. You know, like he jumps out of a tree.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshagama while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Oh, goody, they gave me cheese. Delicious.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
I didn't want to do that, actually. I want some items. Ouch. Also potions. And no berries. Crap. Here. Wait. Cleanser is made from god bug? I guess it's a... What? Caster, barrel bomb. All right.
Sure are a lot of monsters there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my hunting on out. Yep. I have taken the turkey. Oh, it's just Belmara. Right now, I do not have authorization to fight it, so I'm just not gonna fight it. Look, I found out what guild knights are. I don't want to piss one off. It's like they're hunters meant to hunt defiant hunters. Do you know how much presence that calls for? So I'll tell you, that calls for some presence.
I'll just hop off for now. Get serious. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Okay, now's our chance.
into a new area. That's my partner.
It'll carve you right at the tongue, too. I also really like the idea that Alma could actually just grant you a quest as soon as you attack a monster. I mean, it is a lot faster to just go ahead and begin a field survey from that said monster, from its icon on the map. But trust me when I say it's kind of cool to just have that thing. Alright, we beat Chadacabra. We'll go on with that lives. Also, I like how durable bone stuff is. What's that, Tracktail? I want Tracktail pet. Yeah, Tracktail.
Endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
I have a favorite endemic life, and it's a Tracktail. I gotta know how this is looking. That is a lot bigger than the damn holster. Come on now. You know it, I know it, Knights knows it, Alma knows it. You know it. Lovely viewers at home know it. That Gachos knows it. Yoink. La 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 la. Oh, the whole thing. Nothing coming for me. Oh no, but he is. Oh, you don't like a game of Got Your Nose? Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't mind. I'll take that off of him. Sleeper. Yep, trick bombs. I don't think there's actually Gadget's armor either. I don't think. I could be wrong. Let's face it, I'm usually wrong about a lot of stuff. Alright, what beetle at? There it is. I swear you catch him now. Got him. HP. Antidote herb. I don't think that there is a monster that can poison you just yet, but there is. That's Kangalala. I didn't know that you could eat just pretty much any mushroom and get their abilities. Nitro shrooms, they gain blast. Parashrooms, they gain paralysis.
Okay. We're all here now.
Toadstools, they gain poison.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
A little tongue balloon or something. I didn't realize the tongue thing on the hammer. Is that like a little tongue balloon?
Unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
I really hope we don't see any of those.
Yeah, please don't say that.
Once we're there,
I got frickin'
I hope I can
Subnautica
get the Merlin
PTSD, man. Which reminds me, they're officially starting Subnautica 2, which, let's face it, should be Subnautica 3. Because what the hell is that make below zero?
Hey, there it is!
Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Triple gangers!
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity.
Look at the size!
The water's red.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
You know what? I have a clip for that, actually.
Over here.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Look, they have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called.
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia.
Fuck Kool-Aid Man, that's
We'll
why.
need special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
He follows it up with this shit.
Why though?
Eric,
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Oh, this girl. Let me tell you this. That freaking gravid bowfin. That one effing fish took me over a week to catch.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? It's actually worth it for a pretty good food item.
How many specimen bottles do you think
And that's Juliet Mullet Row.
Ha!
Gives you swimmer meal.
It's always gonna be one more than you've got.
Silver melting token. I want to be.
Check back in every now and again.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Seeing as I played this before.
We're looking into it.
Yes, quite likely, actually.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you.
Stopped me before.
I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
You know, a little bit of a spoiler ahead. The final boss, Soshia, is not only an Elder Dragon threat. No, it is literally made by the King of the Monsters in Monster Hunter. The Black Dragon Fatalis. That's right. They somehow managed to get DNA of the monster that one night wiped out an entire civilization. Out of spite. It was literally designed to counteract and even defeat Black Vitalis.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
I haven't played in a while. I haven't played Kingdom in a while.
Don't wander off too far now.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get the plus stuff. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get them now.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few.
Either Kool-Aid Man was jacking off or he fell over.
It could be an excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You guys drink this?
Not much use in stopping.
He's a whack dude.
Anyone else sense that? Creatures all around us.
Fish.
They've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
Oral shell crabs. That's about all I can give in terms of endemic life right now. Smoke that for deodorant. What? Wait, what?
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all. Makes you wonder where it's coming from.
It does, really.
Why don't we follow the water back to its source?
Oh yeah, by the way, don't even try using a capture net. You actually have to catch it. Not only that, it only comes out during the plenty, so...
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
No, where to even begin? So many things to study and collect.
Hey, why ain't alive anymore? That little bird.
The trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
There you go, save that little guy. I mean, I guess not now, because, you know, it's dead. Very much so dead.
place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Shasha!
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Oh, cool. I got some Malabrina mucus.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
And you decide to grab that with your bare hand.
I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color has faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
Why are you picking up paralytic poisons with your bare hand?
Sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Also, I'm gonna say it right now, Olivia's calico has a way too deep of a voice
Tell me you wandered off alone.
for a cat. Like, I'm telling you, her calico sounds like an actual woman. Damn me. The giant enemy spider.
We
can't leave him.
Back me up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
And it vanished.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
The Sacred came for us.
Hang on. Okay, I can't really, just pause right now. Guess then, I'm not gonna go towards Doshagma for this. Get your freaky legged ass back over here. Farming, need your horn. There we go. Got your nose. Okay, there's a dope shotgun now. Sponkity yoinkity. Ow. I'm gonna try on top of it. What? I didn't hear what you said. I didn't even hear what. What? Yeah, I didn't understand what you said. Why do I cut into you? You know, I might go for Conga Walla. Yes. I guess, yeah. Give me a minute. Let's freeze a second. No. Multiple freezers. Surprise! Oh damn, it's dead. This time I'm not gonna make the mistake and not card the wall of ring. Do you really want to do this, you stupid crocodilian? That's what you get. It's dead now. Wait a minute, I gotta frickin' crocodilian bastards.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
Pinch my ass.
I owe you, Hunter.
Oh God, what happened to you?
I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
There we go.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons?
Yeah.
And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Gemma, you know I've been upgrading my stuff, woman. You've actively witnessed my weapon getting upgraded. You were there. What do you mean? Holy shit, I am getting that. That is a badass looking sword.
Alrighty. Perfection.
I'm gonna upgrade your weapon. What? Oh, well, the Brino one is there? No, there's. Oh wait, there is. It's a Vespoid. Like a Vespoid shells. Yes, what I haven't came across yet. Oh, I get the metal bagpipe. It's actually a better weapon too.
Alrighty. Perfection.
I think it actually has a sharp note type deal.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Nice. Like, I know what I said about fire weapons, but dude, look at this sword. That's a badass sword. Alright, let's see.
All right, time to get serious.
Oh, there's even aquatic mobility. Wait, what? Hold on. I think I accidentally did a good. Are you serious with this? No, I'm going.
How many years has it been since I met Nata? At first, he wasn't interested in anything. Just... Eventually, he came out of his shell, but... You could see he was still holding so much.
Going.
I don't want him to think we're not on his side. But I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
I literally asked for one more mission. What do I... Yeah, they're putting it off again. I got shit I need to, you know.
Something's going on at the camp. Oh dear. that we got off on the wrong...
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say.
Yes, ma'am.
You climb on, wide.
Okay.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're homeless. Or I hope so.
Is there more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Food's ours. You respect.
I can't take him seriously when they sound like that. That's adorable.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide Leandro duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist.
Your name Marianne.
Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Look at that. They're everywhere.
They've got friends. Oh, that looks fun. They're feeding.
Big danger, bad.
There's a boulder on that tree.
No go near. We big squish.
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, they okay.
I'd say so.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Here we are. Yay!
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
All right.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us one-ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute.
Tribute.
We make deals, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety. Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny hovel.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called What-Wats, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out.
They found us! Run!
Where do you think the Woodwoods learned to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what is the booty?
I think she meant tribute. You know, paying us for us to be here. Do you hear that?
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
I think it might be the Congalala.
Oh, I guess I'm not going for that, am I?
There it is.
And they wake it up. Ah, gross.
I think I'm gonna
There we go. That's kind of cool. I think I'm trying to catch it. Micro. Alright, I have Trank. I do, but I can't use it. Didn't I pick up a parachute? There we go. Come over here and slip on it.
Yeah, right on target.
Big guy just wanted to sleep.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's report back to the White Lights.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature? Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wud-Wud-Linguiniest in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes. They pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage.
Makes sense.
Generous, yes?
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Wud-Wud's forest is now your forest, too.
Sweet.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any pelts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
Fortunately, we're gonna have to get big messy with that
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
one. I like her. She's fun.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left and right. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
Hey, Hunter. Hey, come here.
Okay.
Yep. Anything catch your eye?
Might be a Conga Lala hunting horn. I'm not sure. I think there is. Not be. Oh, there is. There is. I see it. A war bongo.
Look good? Alright.
Not as strong as what I had, but I kind of want to collect it and use it.
Perfection.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. I'm gonna just go to the store myself, get the gift card, come back and download Rise. But thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I know it's been a while since I've been live, but I'm glad that I'm back. And I'm glad I got to go live again. Glad to see everyone once again. It has been a while, I know, but hey, you want to see me on Twitch? Go ahead and follow me at Twitch TV Tomio __nerd.